Welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about what to do when doubt and fear and judgment and all these lovely emotions come up once you start stepping into your purpose, and how to deal with these emotions and how to not let them take over, especially if you are posting online, trying to create a community around who you are online, just like I'm doing. I'm very familiar with this topic because I've been going through it, especially at the beginning of my YouTube journey, and it's been a month and a half that I feel a lot more comfortable, a lot more grounded. So I'm going to share with you a few tips that can really help you get through these emotions without letting them take over. This is our video number 6 out of our mini series to find your purpose. And I'm Lara, helping you become the best version of yourself. I'm very grateful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. So let's get into it. When I started my YouTube journey, I had so much fear and judgment coming up. Like literally, I had the phone right in front of me and I just panicked just knowing that people would watch. So you might not be in this exact situation where you're creating content online, even though you might be. But no matter what you do, especially if it's starting your purpose, stepping into who you're really meant to be, it's going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to feel weird. You're going to feel a lot of emotions coming up, right? And if it is to speak on camera and to start creating content, it might be even harder because, people are going to be watching, and, you know, fear and doubt come up so easily, and it's so loud that sometimes it even tells you just to stop, right? So how do you deal with that? Well, the first thing I did was to set mini goals for myself. I didn't expect myself to be amazing at doing videos. I didn't expect myself to do an incredible job at everything I was doing. I just really, really was tolerant with myself on what I got achieved at the beginning. My goal was to post every single day on YouTube, and I did. That was the only measure of success. It was, if I post, I'm successful. If I don't, I'm not. But it didn't matter how good it was. It didn't matter if I got good thumbnails or good titles or good whatever. And so for you, no matter what your goal is, what you have set, what goals have you set? By the way, let me know in the comments so I can cheer you on and keep you accountable as well as, and maybe how we can figure out, how, to deal with your emotions when they're coming up. I'm willing to help you, and feel free to share everything that you're going through in the comments and how it's going for you. So, yes, I had so much judgment and so much fears. Literally, I feel like, I don't know why, but when you really start stepping into your purpose, your shadow just takes over sometimes, because this is the reason why you came here. It was to take your pain, turn it into fire, and help other people. And this is when the voice of you're not good enough, you're just being irresponsible, you're being silly, everybody will laugh at you or whatever. This is when the voice comes, and it's really uncomfortable. It's so loud, and we don't even know how to deal with it. So just don't set too many goals for yourself. If you're posting on social media, literally just say whether, even if it's posting every once a week, it's fine, but don't set too many goals, and don't be too harsh on yourself. Use your compassion. You're a human being, you have compassion, and using compassion for yourself when you're trying to start something new is very important, right? If someone else around you was going through this, you would have compassion for them. So try to use your compassion and just to set mini single goals, because what happens is that the more you're going to take action, the more confident you're going to become, the more you're going to embody that identity. For me, it's YouTube, social media. And even after a month and a half, I feel so much more comfortable. You can see now I'm not editing anything, and I'm just speaking freely. So you're going to learn much quicker than you think. And it's very important at the beginning just to not look at performance. Of course, you're not going to be good at something that you're doing that's new. Of course, you're not, because it's new, and because we have to suck at the beginning at it, right? It's normal. And as adults, we tend to set so many expectations on ourselves of being amazing at things when we're only just beginning. And so what happens is that we just give up because we think we're not good enough. No, it's just you didn't give it enough time. You didn't, give yourself enough compassion, right? It's like this whole process of telling yourself you are good enough, right? So that's my first step. Really, don't set too many goals on yourself, and and be kind. Be kind. Try to be kind to yourself just as if you were kind to someone else. And the second tip I have for you is to really be aware of these emotions, right? Self-awareness is so important because, you know, sometimes we feel fear and we don't feel fear, like fear takes over and we're not even aware that it's fear that's taken over, right? Or doubt takes over. It's like, oh, I should, you know, doubt sounds like, oh, maybe I should, oh, right now maybe I should stop this video. Nobody's going to watch. I could literally do that right now. This is what doubt is like. Is this feeling of like, oh, let me just stop, you know, let me not, just not. This is doubt, you know. And a lot of the time emotions control us, you know, or fear is like fear of judgment. Oh my god, this person is going to watch me, or this person is going to watch me, or whatever, you know. This is judgment, this is fear. And if we are able to put a word on what we're feeling, then we're like, oh, right, it's my good friend, fear, good old friend. Hi, you know, okay, I decided that was my commitment to myself not to let fear take over. So just being aware of your emotions can really, really be a game changer for, you know, your ability to be consistent in stepping into your purpose and becoming the version of you that you're supposed to be. So self-awareness, you know, I'm a big fan of meditation. I do meditation every single day, you know, and just, okay, I'm doing this. This is new. This feels very uncomfortable. I suck at this, you know. It's okay. I'll just do it. You know, done is so much better than perfect. And you don't need to be perfect to succeed at all. So let me know in the comments what it is that you are doing to step into your purpose. I'd love to cheer you on, so don't hesitate. Feel free to like and share this video as well. That really helps me grow, and I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow for the video number 6 out of this 7 videos mini series on how to find your purpose. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.